Howdy, tubers and footers. How's it going? Looky who we've got with us today. We got Derek over here,
Hello, 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 hello.
Maggot Eater. That's his gamer tag. So if you guys are ever on WoW with us or Sea of Thieves, well, his Sea of Thieves name is different.
Oh yeah. That one. That one's a little catchy.
It's a little catchy. It's your Russian alt.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
how you
that
doing?
was long before they invaded Ukraine. So.
Yeah, this is true. So a lot of people probably think you have a fake background. You should
Uh,
go, hey, Brandy. You should go strum one of your guitars or hit your. See, it's all real.
it's real.
It's real. He is an official musician. Hey, Gary Spike Sr., welcome to see you.
Hello.
Good to see you. So today we are going to do our Bean Boozled. Mopar Bill, welcome. Good to see you. We have got our Bean Boozled. Derek's got the game. So we're going to do this
And
live.
and a bunch of refills because I feel like I need to be tortured a little bit.
And I got my gag bucket just in case.
Oh, I should have got a gag, but I do have some very strong coffee, so hopefully that'll cover up any. And I got Listerine
Oh,
in the
there you
restroom,
go.
so if I really need to,
Yeah, I got my no drama llama mug and I filled it. Brandy Haywood, what's up? I got my no drama llama filled with that rose tea that I got the other day. So this is going to be fun.
Boozled.
Really, Brandy? Brandy said she's played this game and they have a Harry Potter version too. Oh,
Ooh. Oh, what house?
okay.
Is
I have to make an admission, and this is probably going to put me in detention for a long time, but I have not watched all of the Harry Potter movies. I think I saw the first one.
oh,
I saw the
they're good.
first one with my nephew, and we were going to watch them together. And so I saved watching them so I could watch them with my nephew, and then we never watched them. So. Oh God, it doesn't work as well when people are 3 sheets to the wind. Pyromedic, welcome, bud. Well, this is going to be entertaining
Mm-hmm.
to say the least. So let me put that down.
So
Alrighty.
the kit I have
Gene Hudson, welcome. What's
has
that?
kit I have has 5 different game modes.
I'm opening my package. Oh, okay.
So there's some of them are for 3 players, some are for 2 players, some are for 2 or more players. So there's Truth or Dare, which is the traditional, and then there's Two Truths and a Lie, Lights, Cameras, Action, The Gamers, and In a Perfect World. So In a Perfect World's at least 3 players, so we could set that one aside.
Oh, maybe we should let the tubers and footers decide what game we should play. I also have my sour. I never got to this during Iron Dog week.
What the heck is
So
that?
it's a sour candy necklace.
That's a big one. I've never
Yeah, look at that
seen one that
thing.
big. Yeah, that's huge.
Hey, Michael Haywood, welcome. So I've got this to alternate in case that's just way too nasty.
Well, knowing how I've never tasted any of these out of here, but I've had Jelly Bellies for decades, and knowing how realistic their flavors are, I'm
Oh
guessing this is
God.
going to be
Oh, this is
quite the
dangerous.
adventure.
So yeah, let's go ahead and read some of these flavors out. Okay. So we've got liver and onions.
Mm.
Cappuccino, dead fish. Oh God. Oh God. Why did I agree to this? Strawberry banana smoothie. That'll be good.
I'm trying to get it to focus here so
Oh,
people
okay.
can.
Old bandage. Oh God. And that's a new flavor. So is the liver and onions. Wow. Okay. And then pomegranate. And we've got booger,
Mm.
juicy pear, dirty dishwater. Oh God dang. With birthday cake.
I wonder what that tastes like.
And then you've got the yellows are going to be either rotten egg or buttered popcorn. Oh.
Mhm.
Then the brown one is stink bug or toasted marshmallow. And then this like bright speckled one is stinky socks or tutti frutti.
Oh, yum.
And then we've got barf or peach. Oh god. And toothpaste or berry blue. So there are flavors. Oh god, this is
Yeah, so you don't. There's matching ones, but you don't know which one you're actually getting.
Oh my god, Pyro said his adult kids had a party and couldn't tell which ones were bad. Oh no.
I'm wondering if you break the jelly bean in half and you sniffed it, I wonder if that would give any indication as to. I mean, just by looking at them, obviously they're going to have the one the sets that look identical.
Yeah.
So you'll liver and onions and then cappuccino kind of
Yeah.
thing. But I'm wondering if you, aside from the looks, if there's a smell. But I won't do that.
Probably
They'll probably be
not.
cheating.
Yeah, because that'll probably be considered cheating.
Yeah.
Can't be having any cheaters on board. All right. Okay. So I've got Woo here next to me, so I've got a heater thing going. So if it gets too loud, let me know. I'll shut it down. But I got little Woo Woo out here with me in the studio. They need a skunk flavored one. Oh, thanks, Michael Haywood. Okay, it
Bug.
says caution contains weird and wild flavors.
Where
Oh
do
my
you see that
god.
at? I'm looking at my box. I don't see caution. I want a caution.
It's right here on the bottom on mine in the
Oh,
black.
yeah, okay.
All right, are you ready to spin the wheel of doom?
Well, first, I guess we got to figure out: are we going to just do just
Buck
wing it,
lure
or are we going to do
flavor.
a game mode?
Oh, right. Oh, see, I'm getting all ahead of myself. Okay, yeah, no, we need to pick a game mode. So let's.
All right. So the gamers, we'll have to skip that because it says requirements: at least 2 people, the Bean Boozled game, and then any video game you love playing. So since we're not playing video games, we'll set that aside.
Okay.
Truth or Dare, at least 2 players, Bean Boozled, Jelly Beans, and it says this one. So obviously that we could.
Truth or dare.
They'll
Uncle
put it.
Bones, welcome.
We could possibly do that one because that's traditional. And then there's another one called Two Truths and a Lie. And it
Oh,
says this is an excellent way to get to know people and find out who really knows who. Requirements: at least 2 players, a pen and paper, and the game. So we could. I don't know if we want to get into writing right now, but that's a possibility. And then the
I got
last
pen
one
and
is
paper.
Yep. The last one is lights, cameras, action. It says ready to jumpstart your acting career. Great. Let's begin by learning to act under pressure, having a nasty jelly bean in your mouth kind of pressure.
Oh, that'll
And
be fun.
so we have 3 that we could do right now.
Okay,
One
so
of those 3.
I would vote for the lights, camera, action, just because
Okay.
I suck at acting. So
Well, my acting's not good either. I mean, I could act like I could play guitar,
right.
but I could act like I don't like the taste of a jelly bean too.
Yeah, so go ahead and throw your votes in for which game we should do. WTF, Mike? Long time no see. My nemesis is here. Sweet. Yeah, so we're gonna try these different. We're gonna play this Bean Boozled game, and they got some nasty flavors in here. So
They
we're
actually just smell like regular candies.
yeah.
Nothing stinky coming out. And I got my spinny wheel.
Wow. Okay. This is scary. Those are terrifying the shit out of me. I'll be honest.
It looks like there's definitely more than 2 of each one in here.
I was just gonna say that looks like there's way more than.
Yeah, because I
2.
could see like these orange ones. I could see like 1, 2.
Yeah, I got
3,
a lot
4,
of
5,
yellowy.
like 6. At least 6 of those.
Okay.
Here, maybe more.
All right. Okay, I can do
So,
this.
So yeah, they're.
Well, I
they're
haven't
pretty
seen any
easy.
votes in yet for which one we should do. Whoa. Get in the box. Oh. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa, settle down. So, okay.
I could read at the bottom. It says how it works
Okay. Yeah,
in
do
each one
that.
of these
And
game modes.
yeah.
So we'll start off with obviously truth or dare. Everybody's familiar with that in some form or fashion. So let's see if this is traditional.
I'm trying to sort mine so I can get them sorted, but they kind of. Huh.
I don't think that's gonna work. There's too many in there.
Yeah,
At least
there's a
50.
lot.
Yeah, at least 50 in mine. All right, truth or dare. Players take turns and spin the wheel. Then they proceed to find and eat the jelly bean they landed on. Make sure they chew it. If the player can't chew and swallow the jelly bean, he or she must choose between truth or dare.
Oh. Oh,
Players that
okay.
succeed at eating the jelly bean are accepted. All right. The last player able to successfully eat the jelly bean gets to ask a question or select penance. If you want it to be more entertaining, make it so that the players who get a nasty bean have to choose between truth and dare. Pay attention though, players may pretend nasty beans are good ones.
Oh.
Have fun calling them out on their acting. Also, if you
Oh.
happen to just have the Bean Boozled jelly beans and not the spinner, don't worry, simply ask players to randomly pick a jelly bean. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Or we could just wing it and just spin the wheel. It don't matter to me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to sort them because there's a lot of beans in here. There's a lot. Um,
There are, like I said, there's at least 50 in mine.
yeah, there's way more. Like I've only got 2 of the green ones, which is a good thing. so
Oh wait, which one's
so
the green? Oh,
uh
bigger and juicy pear.
is oh hey 12 pearls, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, they're the booger ones. And I got a bunch of orange ones. So I don't know if I could even tell these ones apart, some of them. Huh.
Well, the orange ones. There's the.
And I only have 1 of these.
Oh, that's stink bug or toasted marshmallow.
So I've only got 1 of those. Unless oh no, maybe that's another one. Okay. All right.
Yeah, some of these don't look
Maybe.
like the pictures because I'm
Ugh.
looking at this one with the big brown speckles, and then this one
Hey,
with the
Sandra
little.
Piper. Yeah, they've got different speckles and different cover. Like, hey, Papa, see what's happening? Oh, oh, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Give Nana some loves. Oh no, that sounds scary. Oh my
Diabetes. Oh
goodness.
man, yep. Yeah, diabetes. Not good stuff.
Uh-uh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got a bunch of piles here. I think I've separated them out. I don't see anyone choosing a game for us, so we could just wing it if you want, or pick one, or whatever. I don't care. I'm up for whatever. I got a rose in
All
my
right, so
in my
we
mug.
might as well break the ice. Let's just spin it and do the first one just
Mm.
just
Oh, that's good.
on the fly.
Mm. All right.
You want to spin or do you want me to spin or what?
Oh, I forgot to bring my spinner up.
Ah, all
What a
right,
ding.
well,
Oh no, I got it. I still got it up. You can spin. Go ahead and spin.
all right.
Because if I spin, I have
So
to
people
share
know,
my.
so people know I'm not cheating.
Okay.
Oops.
Brandy said we just wing it when we played. All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Get my fingers out of the way of the spinner. Come on, spin. What the hell? Here we go.
Nose pickle flavor. Nice, Michael. Uh-oh.
Looks
What did we
like
land on?
what is that? Buttered popcorn or rotten egg. It's the yellow one.
Oh shit. Okay.
So let me
All
find
right. I got
yellow.
these. I think I've got a few of them, like 5 of them maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell which is which.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab all mine out of here. Some of them have speckles and some of them don't. Like I have one that's just speckless.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
okay, that's
They're all
tricky.
different. I should try and I don't want to drop them on the floor because then I don't want to eat them. But yeah, I've got them all. Here, maybe I can move my camera so you can see
Holy
this.
cow, I got a lot of yellows.
There they are.
I got 2, 4, 6, 7,
So
8.
we'll
I got
see.
That's 8. Want to pick one?
All right, Mopar Bill. Good luck cooking. Hopefully we won't gross you out. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna shake my 8
Oh,
up.
good idea. All right, I'll do the same. I'll shake these up and gag me with a spoon. Okay.
All right,
I'm
and I'm
so
just gonna
nervous.
randomly grab one. I got one.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, that's buttered popcorn.
That is buttered popcorn. And it's
Hell yeah.
stuck right to one of my teeth.
Mm. Wow.
So what was the
That's
other
a
one
lot of
supposed to be?
butter. Holy shit.
Oh, rotten egg.
Oh, do we still keep going with that until we get a nasty one, or do we spin again?
Probably
That's a
want
lot
to
of
get
butter.
Probably want to get out your teeth too.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got some hot tea. Help melt the sugar.
Coffee.
Oh God, that's a lot of butter.
Coffee and butter popcorn don't really go good together.
That's gonna stay with me. Where these flavors are not gonna mix well. I can already tell.
Well, maybe we'll let it dissolve a little longer before we move on to the next one.
Oh hell no! Come on.
All right, you want to keep going? Yeah, because I remember when I was younger.
Oh God,
like
that's really buttery.
Like decades ago, where they'd have on the back of the packages saying if you mix this flavor with this flavor, you get banana split, or you mix
Bigfoot,
this
Michigan
with that.
Rob. Uh-huh.
So
yeah. Oh, we should have done 2 at a time. Oh God, no.
Oh.
We'll save that for when we're just about done and we're
yeah. Imagine if you got, like, let's say toothpaste and dead fish.
Oh God dang. So Mopar Bill has a brisket in the smoker and he's cooking Tex-Mex for dinner. So
Oh hell yeah.
Yum.
Yum.
Oh God.
Hey, Mopar Bill, do you know how to make what's it called? I forget the name of it. It's kind of like a take on a jalapeno popper, but instead of being filled with cream cheese and jelly, it's filled with brisket and then wrapped in bacon.
Oh.
I forget what they call it.
That sounds hella good, is what it.
Yeah, it
that sounds better than the giant wad of butter that I just ate.
Well, it's better than the alternative. You could have had the rotten egg.
Miss Dill, how you doing, honey? We just had a both of us actually got the same one, so that was good.
We were lucky.
Butter. Yeah.
I'm glad there was 8 options in there. So.
Yeah. Should I share my screen and I can't even talk. Share my screen and then do my bean boozled. Let me see if I still got it up.
Oh, you're gonna spin it?
I'm seeing if I can.
You're spinning.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, what happened?
It's loud. Dead fish. Oh God. Yeah.
A dead fish or
dead
strawberry
fish.
banana smoothie. Okay, so
yeah.
That's the orange. They almost look exactly the same as barf and peach. So we
yeah. Let me look at this.
Well, it looks like barf and peach have red speckles.
Okay, so the barf and peach is way more orangey.
Okay.
And this one is the peachy kind of. And I got a ton of these.
Yeah, I have
6 of them.
Well, let's see.
Sorry. my faces. I'm gonna be making a lot of weird faces. This is scary. Okay.
So I have some that are really bright orange, and then some that are like a darker orange with red speckles. And I'm guessing
Like-
just by the picture.
These are the ones I'm using.
Okay, so you're using the bright ones.
Yeah.
These are the bright ones as well.
Shake
I have a
'em up.
lot more of the bright ones than the dark ones.
Yeah. Well, I've got a lot more of that orangey one.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell though, because some of these have speckles and some of them don't. If by looking at the pictures,
Okay, I've shaken them to death.
Oh.
Are you ready? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
got mine.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
All right, Casey. And the Sunshine
Ready?
Man. Yep.
Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh,
What the hell is that?
oh God. Oh, I'm gonna, oh,
I think I got dead fish.
I know I did. Oh, God.
It doesn't taste like fish smells, which I'm thankful for that, but it definitely doesn't taste like strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh, God. That's horrible. Oh,
It's actually not as bad as I was expecting. Can you imagine if it tasted like fish smells?
Get it out of my mouth. It's horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant, but it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Are you kidding me? Oh, God dang, that was horrifying. Oh, God.
Well, I'm thinking the last time I gutted a fish was a pike. And you know how those smell. And it was on
That
a sunny...
tasted just as bad as a freaking rotten fish smelled. Oh, and yes,
you got
Brandy,
you got a worse one than I did.
linger. God dang. Oh, it was horrible. Yours wasn't that bad, huh? Lucky you.
I mean, it wasn't pleasant as you know, as what was it, strawberry banana smoothie?
Oh.
I mean, I could tell it was dead fish taste, but it wasn't like strong.
I may need that barf bucket. That was brutal. Ugh.
And I guess mine could be because I still have you know, when you're drinking a strong coffee, you get it, that aftertaste still sticks around.
God,
So that might be smothering it. So maybe next time I'm going to have to just have a water, so that way
I did water, tea, and now I can't open this fast enough. Get it out of my face. This is horrifying. Whose idea was it to play this game? I love my mommy. This is horrible.
Hey, you should have opened up those the necklace candies quicker, so that way you could just well, put it on. Okay, there you go.
Sorry, tubers and footers. That would. Oh, I don't know if that was better. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell have I done? Oh God. Don't do that. No. God.
Oh boy, that's good stuff. We can take a break before we get to the next one.
I get now. Oh God, that's horrible.
Swish swish it around in your mouth to get all that little loose bits out of your molars. That way it'll help get the taste out of there.
I think I lost pieces of my soul right there. Okay, so just so you know, the sour shit does not help get rid of the taste. It only amplifies it.
So I made it taste like sour dead fish.
Yes. Yeah.
So we definitely don't want to mix these flavors.
No. No. No, no, no. Uh-uh.
All right,
I may
I'm
never
spinning.
be the same ever again. This may ruin me.
I'm spinning. Here we go. Oh, let me get it going
Save
faster.
my soul.
I'll spin.
I'm gonna call my mommy.
There we go. Spinning. And it landed on a purple. What is that?
Oh, not again. Oh,
Oh,
God.
strawberry
Not...
banana smoothie and dead fish.
Shut up.
See, there's the purple right there.
This is
Strawberry banana smoothie and dead fish.
so wrong. Oh.
Well, we already have them separated, so this makes it easy.
God. Eh.
All right, I'm grabbing mine and shaking them.
Whose freaking idea was this? Gene has a good idea. I should have had a cracker out here. Woo, go get me some crackers.
I got all mine.
I feel a barf coming on.
Should we wait?
I'm gonna barf live. Watch.
Should we wait? We can wait.
No. We're in it. We're in the fire. Whoo, ready? Here we go.
All right, let's see. I got 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 8 left. And grabbing one.
Ready?
Oh, this one has a brown speckle on it.
Oh, God.
Hopefully this is the right. All right, ready?
All right, ready? Go. Oh, come on.
Woo-hoo! Strawberry banana smoothie. Woohoo!
I'm spitting that out. I'm sorry. That I am not. God dang.
I won the jackpot. Hey, should we keep
I
score?
do in this world that was so wrong? God.
All right, I'm gonna keep score.
God. I'm throwing those freaking beans out. God, I watch every single one of mine are freaking dead fish.
All right. So the first one we did was what was the first one? It was rotten egg and butter pop. So we both got buttered popcorn.
That was gross. Oh my God.
And then the second one we both got dead fish.
Oh, if I keep anything down at this point, will be a damn miracle. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see this. And I'm gonna share the audio so you guys can hear it too. Oh my
for
God.
the spinning? The spinning?
Oh, my stomach is just boiling. This is so bad. This is so bad. It's not even funny. Okay. All right. I think I am gonna lower my volume so I don't know if my volume dictates anybody else's volume, but I do not want to blast people's eardrums with this thing. So here we go.
It's up good. Big money. No whammies. The same one?
No.
It
This
is
whole
the same
damn
one.
thing is rigged, y'all. It's
All right.
rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged.
It is rigged. All right, so I have.
Now I can't hear anybody. Hold on. Let me redo my volume.
So I have 7.
I'm gonna barf. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Lord Almighty, save my.
My last one was strawberry banana smoothie.
I only have 3 more of these, so. Oh God. Okay. This is so wrong on every damn level. Joey Hayes, welcome, bud.
Got mine.
Okay, I hope I don't puke. All right. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
All right. on.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Same one. Strawberry banana smoothie. You got
Come
dead fish
on,
again,
now.
huh?
That's gross. So gross. Oh God! I swear to God, what the hell is wrong?
Now, is it intensifying the taste? The fact that you had 3 dead fish all in a row?
Yes, I feel like I've just eaten a whole fucking dead salmon. Sorry, my language, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're all dead salmon. I'm not trusting that.
Hey, dead salmon's not bad. When I think of dead fish, I think of the
Dead
guts.
fish. And
You know,
what's
the fish
sad
smell.
is you got to get a few good chomps in there
Mm,
before you really tell what it is. And then by that time, it's a little too late.
Yep.
It's all up in your grill. Oh, right, Papa. Remind me not to have Iron Dogger pick out anything for me. Dude. Brandy, right. If that thing spins purple again, it's a redo.
All right, I'm spinning.
Look,
Purple.
the cops are coming to get me.
All right,
They're coming for me.
we're gonna skip purple. We're gonna skip it.
Okay. What
Spinning.
did you?
Oh, it looks like black. What is that?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That looks like purple.
Toasted marshmallow or stink bug.
What?
Toasted marshmallow or stink bug is the black.
Oh,
one.
Okay.
So it looks. Oh, it's like a light brown.
Yeah, with the little brown
speckles.
speck. Okay.
This should be.
I got like 4 of those.
Let me turn on the light here.
Oh, thank God. Liver and onions would taste wonderful at this point. I'm sorry. But I will take liver and onions gladly.
All right, so I only have 1 light brown and I have 4 dark brown. Looks like. All right, so these. That's my 4.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. All right. I don't know if I should sing that anymore. I got really bad results. Ready? Here we go.
Yep. Oh. Ah! Stink bug. Oh, wow, that's horrid.
What the? Oh. It's horrible.
Stink bug's horrible.
It's not as bad as dead. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's way worse than the dead fish. Way worse.
Come on, those two together are not fair. I really don't like this game. I don't know.
Stink bug, I think stink bug was way more intense than dead fish.
Yes, I agree.
I had to spit mine out, so
the 2 over them. God.
I'm getting kind of like a peppery aftertaste from that.
I'm getting a barf aftertaste. I'm sorry.
That's good stuff.
Oh, I got the wrong box, man.
Hey, I have 3 more refills.
You're on your own, dude. You're on your own, dude.
Wait, you don't want to do it all the way to the end? Or should we finish the main box?
Yeah. No, we gotta get through this. I
don't know if we'd be able to finish the main box. That's gonna be a lot of sugar too. We have a sugar high.
At least we should try and get 1 of each. So
sounds good.
Gary Spikes. The way Jackie is acting makes my hot link sandwich taste like a T-bone steak. Dude, if you had the flavor in my mouth, it's just wrong. Just gonna say it's wrong, and I'm actually eyeballing those sour things. Like, maybe I don't know. This is bad.
All right, it's your spin.
Okay, here we go. Let me. I want my mommy and my daddy. I want my whole family. Okay, here we go. If it lands on purple, I'm gonna
No whammies, big money.
you're lucky. Oh god
Oh,
dang. Okay, liver and onions.
oh,
And
cappuccino.
yeah,
Okay, so that's
cappuccino
the
or liver and onions.
dark brown ones. I have a bunch
Yeah.
of those.
Okay. Okay, please give me something. I don't even like cappuccino, so this is not going to work for me either way. So
Well, yeah, I'm not too much of a cappuccino fan, but I am having coffee right now, so it'll go smoothly. So I have
did
7.
oh brandy, that's the flavor that got me when I played. Oh god. Curdled milk? No,
Where?
that's not in here, brandy. No, we don't have curdled milk flavor. Oh god.
Oh, they have different flavored boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this is the 6th. We're doing the 6th edition. Welcome, Patrick Vaughn. Okay, do you got yours?
Yep.
Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Shake. Oh,
Already
you already
shook my-
shook yours? All right,
Yep.
ready?
Yep.
Okay, please. Either way, they're both going to be gross
Cappuccino,
to me. Ready?
Cappuccino.
Let's go.
Cappuccino. Yep. I could hardly
that's
taste it because
cappuccino.
I could hardly taste it at first because I still have my coffee taste in my mouth, so it took a little longer to resonate. But yeah, cappuccino.
Yeah.
That's actually tasty. It tastes like there's coconut in there.
Yeah, it tastes like chocolatey. No. That's better.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but that was way better than the stink bug and the dead fish. I'll take that any day.
Yeah, the cappuccino actually has a nice strong taste to it.
Yeah, it's got that very coffee. Yeah, that I can do that way better.
Yep.
But like I said, I do not like the taste of coffee. So, but way better than stink bug and dead fish.
Oh yeah, definitely way better. Mine did have a lot of coconut aftertaste to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's got really chocolatey. Oh, okay. So it's my spin again.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just spun. You spin. You spin. I spin. We all spin. Oh gosh, my stomach is like, what the hell are you doing to me, woman?
All right. No whammies.
No whammies. Give me something sweet and tasty, not gnarly and gaggly.
Looks like blue. What's that blue here? Buttered popcorn, and rotten egg.
Oh.
We already have those already set aside. Those are the yellow ones.
Yeah, I only have 2 of those left. Wait. Let me look again. Oh, I almost grabbed the dead fish again. Oh, that would ruin me. Okay, no. Oh, God.
I have 7. I have 7 left.
Okay, I got 4 left. Okay. All right. Ready? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Ready?
Get mine.
Please. Please. Please.
Butter popcorn, butter.
Yeah.
Butter.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Butter. Wow. This one was
a lot of butter.
That was
Man,
really intense.
that just tastes like you're pumping the movie butter straight into your mouth.
Yeah, you can't even taste popcorn. It's just like pure butter.
That's just pure movie butter.
Oh,
it's strong, man. Wow.
Yep. Not bad though.
Nope, way better than the alternative, I'm sure.
Yeah, what was the alternative? A rotten egg.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm guessing the rotten egg's probably gonna taste like hard boiled egg smells.
I'm trying not to puke here.
Was it too much butter?
Yeah, it's just all the flavors together are like.
Yeah, I find that if you get a
Yeah.
swish of your drink and swish it around your mouth, it'll get all the particles out. Kind of
I don't know.
cleanse.
I got water. I got tea. Ah. Okay. I got makeup all over my shirt. Okay. Oh, is it my spin?
Yep.
Oh, Lordy. Get it together, woman. Okay, here we go.
No whammies.
We just did that. Should we spin
Yep.
again? Let's just spin again.
Yeah, spin again.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, we better do it. It just landed twice. Fine. 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 Fine.
I'm down to 2, 4, 6.
I'm down to 3. Oh, that's a good one, Gene, to clear the flavors. Go get some bread or something. Nerd, what's up? Howdy, nerd. Okay, ready? You got yours?
Yep.
Let's go.
Rotten egg.
God. Oh, God. Oh.
That was nasty. That was nasty. I had to spit mine out.
Yeah, you and me both. And the smell in my garbage is not appetizing, I'm telling you.
Oh boy, that was just.
God. You know, sometimes I really need to rethink my life choices. And this is one of those moments. I'm like sweating. I'm like, holy crap. Screw this. Here, well, you can have all that heat. Oh, man.
That was pretty horrendous. I must say. I had to swish my mouth out twice with coffee.
You're gonna gag me.
I'd have to say that was my worst one thus far.
Yeah, I definitely really need to reconsider my life choices at this point. Because sometimes, you know.
Well, we could call it. We don't have to finish this whole box. That'd be torturous trying to go through this whole box.
That's brutal. Look, we are 43 minutes into this.
Oh wow, already? Oh
yeah.
So this would take probably like hours to finish the whole box.
Yeah.
Right? I got a shit ton, and then I got all the ones that I separated out.
Oh, good lordy.
I mean, I probably have a good.
I am sweating like, oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty, save my very, very soul. Oh.
All right, you want to do one more and then call it?
Yeah. How about we do one more and then call it? And
if I land on one of the ones we've already taken, I'll respin.
She's speaking in tongues. Patrick Vaughn. Yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
All right, we'll make this simple. We'll make this simple.
You gonna spin?
And I'll keep spinning until we land on something we haven't tried.
Okay. Please, please,
What is
please,
that?
please, please.
Oh, looks like a new one. Pomegranate or old bandage. On the
Thanks, 12 pearls. I'm glad I'm glad we at least giving some people something to laugh at, because we all could use a good laugh in life.
oh yeah, all the time. Laughs are good. Laughs are good. I have a bunch of these.
Dave Stewart, welcome. We're trying these jelly bellies, these bean boozled things. Oh,
I have 9.
oh, what are we doing? I'm sorry. I just lost off in La La Land over here. I think this stuff is getting to my brain.
The red ones, old bandage and pomegranate.
Huh?
The red ones?
I don't have any red ones.
Uh-oh. Really? No red?
No.
Red whatsoever?
Wait, I got gypped.
Oh, so does that mean I have to re-roll?
Let me show you. See, this is what I got. I don't have any red ones.
Okay, I'll re-roll then. All right. Re-rolling.
I'm disappointed.
All right, what's that? Purple.
Gary Spike Sr., this is better than Fear Factor.
Oh, we already did this one. Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. So I'll spin again.
I am not. No. No. I am guaranteeing that every single one of those are dead fish in my box.
So this landed on Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Okay. So it's the one that has the multicolors. It's kind of.
Oh, okay. I think I've got 6 of those. Yeah, I got 6 of these.
I only have 1. Uh-oh.
These little dudes. Oh, Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Whoa, Rudy. A wop, baba, loo, ba, wop, bam, boom. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do.
I don't think you'll be singing after you try it.
What to do. I know. I'm gonna be a wop, baba, loo, ba, a wop, bam, puke.
Actually, I looks like I do have a few of them in here.
Oh my gosh, Patrick, imagine being the quality inspector at this factory. Needed more dead fish. Imagine being the taste.
Oh, the taste tester. Oh, quality control. Yeah, that's one job I wouldn't want.
No.
All right.
I bet you the person that had the job and then they came out with these beans, he quit. He was like, I'm out. You done ruined me. It was
my taste buds no longer work.
I used to love my job.
Yeah, that would be torturous.
Like, oh, I used to love these flavors, and now I just dread them. Like, who even comes up with these ideas? There's something wrong with them. Okay, ready? Wop,
Yep.
babaloo, bop, lop, bam, boom. Okay, please be good to me. All right, what are our choices? What are we eating?
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Oh God.
Oh, since this is our last one, I'm gonna break mine open and see if there's a smell.
Yeah, does it smell like a gym?
Woo! Dirty socks. Dirty socks. I shit you not. Dirty socks.
And now you gotta eat that thing.
I know. It smells like dirty socks. Break yours open. Trust me. Smell it. Smell it. Just to see. I'm telling you, it smells horrendous.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Break it open. It's fucking the nastiest smell.
Oh God dang! Oh jeez!
Does yours smell like it too?
God, now we gotta put this thing in our mouth. This ain't right.
If it tastes like it smells, this is gonna be terrible.
I'm gonna barf. I know I am. Oh God. Oh shit! Here we go. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Go. Go.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, I don't know if it made it worse smelling it first.
No, I think that did. That was hurt. Oh boy, the smell on my fingers now. Oh,
I know
I
it's
go
like
wash my hands.
permeating in the room. I need to turn on my big exhaust fan.
I'm about to go get some Lysol.
Oh my gosh!
Boy,
I will never be the same. That is.
That's just that's horrendous. That last one.
That game is wrong. That game is so wrong on every level. God.
Yep. Smelling it made it way worse.
That made it so bad, and then we had to put it in our mouth.
The smell.
That's taking one for the team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we made it through
little
1,
deaf
2, 3,
beans
4,
to
5,
get.
6, 7, 8. We made it through 8.
That's it.
Yep. Got the card right there.
Wow. I am sweating.
You had more of the nasty ones. So you had
I think every single one was disgusting.
Well, you had the first one you had was buttered popcorn. Then you had dead fish, 3 in a row.
Yeah, but butter popcorn in that magnitude really isn't that tasty. And then when you mix it with dead fish and stink bug, and now I got dirty sock in there. Oh yeah, come here, Captain Jake. Let me give you a big kiss. Yes, it tastes horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. It is terrible. It smells like dirty socks.
This whole room stinks now. I'm gonna have to burn some incense or something because
you only had 3 good ones. You had buttered popcorn cappuccino and buttered popcorn, but you had dead fish, stink bug, and dirty socks. That's rough. My nose is watering right now.
I could just take a hammer to the face and get the same response. And I did this to myself. I chose to do this. Oh, I'm glad I didn't eat that during Iron Dog. I would have. Can
you imagine if we actually did it in one of the game modes? You know how
I see. I couldn't have acted through that. There's no way. There's no. Oh God! You try and imagine. I can't. No.
You ever see that YouTube show called Hot Ones?
Gene, well, Jackie, we are our own worst enemy sometimes. 12 pearls, self-inflicted indeed.
Hey, Jackie, have you ever seen that show called Hot Ones? The YouTube show. It's the one where this host has different like actors, musicians, stuff like that come on the show, and they basically go through a line of chicken wings.
Yes.
With increasingly hotter and hotter.
Yes, I love that one. I thought is it Hot One? Okay. Yeah.
Yep, Hot Ones. where they, some of the people, they have to bow out before they get towards the end because the Scoville is like way too intense, kind of thing. This isn't, I'm sure, as hard as that, but it's torturous.
It's up there. It rates. I would do a hot wing challenge any day over. As a matter of fact, I would love to do one right now. Burn my tongue and all. Just fry this stuff out of my soul right now. That's what it's gonna take.
Well, can you imagine if we actually ate, if we had swallowed, because my nasty one, I spit it out. But if we had to actually eat those and they were just sitting at the bottom of our stomach, just gurgling,
Uh-huh.
marinating,
Uh
dead fish,
Wallowing
sea
together.
stalks, and all that stuff.
Oh, no, it'd be wrong on every level.
Yep.
Oh God, that was torturous.
So, as a cook, here's how yours played out. So you
Okay.
basically got three dead fish. You put it inside of a big sock, almost the size of a cheesecloth, but it's a dirty sock. You wrap the fish up in there, and then you seared it in a pan, and then you you put a little butter in there to help sear it, and then you sprinkled on seasonings of stink bug, and then you helped deglaze the pan with cappuccino.
Tasty.
Based on
Mm.
the ones that you ended up with.
Yeah, that's the meal that's going in my mouth right now. Next time you do this, get a ghost pepper to eat to stop the taste. Gary Spike Seniors.
I love peppers. Love peppers.
I think my body would leave my soul.
I hear one of the best things to cleanse your palate is like either a strawberry or a cucumber.
Cucumber.
To help
Cucumber.
clean
Have you heard the
tongue.
cucumber song? Oh, you got to look it up.
Cucumber song?
It's a cucumber.
Cucumber? Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up on my other
Oh, it's
screen.
awesome.
Cucumber
See if we can play it. You should play it for a little bit.
Oh, cucumber.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding, did it?
Cucumber. Yes, Brandy knows. Brandy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Cucumber.
Can you hear that?
No? No. Eat that pepper and you won't taste any of the beans or anything for a month. Gary Spikes. That's what you do. You eat that pepper and then do this bean boozled thing. You just
Yeah, I think the Carolina Reaper's the worst one. I've seen those challenges where people do someone would just walk up to some stranger on the street and say, hey, give you $20 if you eat this pepper, kind of thing. And I've seen some of the people
that's
just
wrong.
They're like, oh yeah, I'll do it, and then they start chewing on it. I've seen one guy almost go into cardiac arrest over it, and people drinking a gallon of milk and then just puking it up, kind of thing. Yeah, apparently it's pretty intense. I don't know if I would ever do something like that. Because I hear it's like really, really hard on your system. And as we all know, peppers, they go in and out the same way. So if people are having a hard time eating a Carolina Reaper, I could only imagine later on that day.
No, there's people doing that one chip challenge and going into the hospital. No, thank you. Oh, the sun's coming out. You see my lighting is changing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could barely see the pink hue on the wall, though.
Yeah, it doesn't really come out with as bright as it is in here. And at night, when I have my lights on, it's really bright. And so now the sun's coming out. So it's going to bleach me out.
I think at the start of this podcast,
Uh-huh.
the back wall was actually looked almost just solid white. And I think
Oh,
it's probably because as the sun's coming up, your auto light focus or whatever on your camera is probably dimming down a little bit.
yeah. Like I can hardly see my screen right now because of the glare.
Hmm.
It's so bright in here. Yeah. Well, that was fun, Derek. I don't know when I'll do that again, but we definitely should.
Hey, yeah, you told me we're going to do it every Sunday on the nose.
I lied. I'm a liar.
And next Sunday we could do one of these other different game modes and see and see how we can handle it.
Ah, yeah.
No,
Well, I
I
can
don't.
tell you right now, as far as the acting goes, I will fail. I will fail utterly because my face is. I can't play poker. Like there's, uh, no.
Yeah, it makes me think of. I've seen this skit before on Jimmy Fallon.
Uh
Uh,
huh.
it's one where he'd have like a guest on the sitting on the other side of the table, and they have this little wall between them, and it's called the box of lies.
Oh
You got to
yes.
picks a box up off the shelf, and then they got to sit on their side, and the other person can't see what they're doing. They open up the box, and they got to either tell them what it is, or they got to it's kind of like a truth or dare kind of thing or whatever.
Oh
But
yeah.
I'm guessing this acting one is kind of like that, where you have to try and play it off like you're saying poker face.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. And yeah, I can't. There's not with those flavors. Oh.
yeah, that last one, Dirty Socks. I wouldn't be able to stomach that. Just and I can still faintly smell it on my fingers.
Yeah. And I can still taste it. Like when you just say the name, it's like,
Dirty
no, shut up, Mom. If you were close, I'd be punching you right now.
good stuff. Bikini punch to the throat.
Yeah. Oh, Patrick, this could be fun for trick or treaters. Yeah.
Oh, oh, that would be. Uh, that would be.
Make them eat them. have, the, have a video going live stream. Okay, here you can have
Here you go, kitties. Here you go,
get a
kids.
whole
Oh,
handful of this other candy, but you have to eat one of these.
no, not one. Multiple at one time.
Yeah, all at once.
Here, if you eat this box all at once, I'll give you this other box for free.
Yeah, treat it like Skittles. The rainbow of flavors.
The death bow of flavors.
Lee, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we just got done eating some of the nastiest jelly beans you could imagine.
Mhm.
My stomach will never forgive me ever. Bean Boozled. We just did the Bean Boozled challenge, and it's wrong on every level.
Actually, some of them aren't bad. The strawberry banana smoothie that actually tasted really good.
Oh my gosh. Brandy said, oh my God, that's how I ended up playing. I bought the kids Harry Potter jelly beans, not knowing it was a cruel game.
Oh, I wonder what flavors they have in the Harry Potter version.
Yeah. Oh
Ooh,
man.
ooh, butterbeer. Ooh,
Butterbeer.
yeah. Universal Studios at the Harry Potter section, they have butterbeer. It's almost like a cream soda in a way.
Okay.
But frozen. You remember
Huh.
those root beer floats that they used to make at like A&W or Dairy Queen, whatever? So it's kind
Yeah.
of like a cross between a root beer float and a cream soda kind of thing. It's actually tasty.
Oh my gosh. Earwax, curdled milk. Yes. Butterbeer. Grass.
Mm.
Oh.
If grass
Oh
tastes
my
like it
God.
smells, that's not too bad. I actually like that smell.
Yeah.
like mowing the
Yeah.
grass.
Huh. Well,
Earwax.
Lee, Raven's Outpost.
Hmm.
Hopefully give me I don't know if I have you on Messenger or not, but message me because I would love to, if you got a chance and you want to, if you're up for it. I'd love to have you join us for the Iron Dogger interviews. If you're up for it, Lee, I think it'd be fun. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to involve some of the tubers and footers, in the interviews. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So I'm
someone
trying to
earlier.
get that. What?
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, since you were talking to Lee from Ravens Outpost, someone earlier mentioned skunk,
Oh.
and I'm sure that Lee would be like, "Okay, I got the skunk for you." I actually like
Yeah.
skunk.
Oh, I actually held a skunk that was descented.
Is it
But
friendly?
yeah, so I'm trying to get that scheduled. I'll get all the racers on too, so that'll be fun. So I'm in the process of trying to get them lined down, but it's a busy time for the racers right now. A lot of races are going on right now. So
Yep.
just to get them to pull some time out is difficult. And then once they start, there's going to be a that that in between season,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll probably be the best time to get any of the racers or anybody that's involved with it in, because once summer in Alaska hits, it's almost impossible to tie anybody down. But once I get up there, I plan on going to the racers garages and interviewing them while they're building their sleds and things like that, as snow check sleds come in the
Mm-hmm.
springtime and stuff. So,
Yeah, summertime in
or I think they
Alaska.
come,
Yes.
sorry, in fall. Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, got a lot of plans. Hopefully it'll all come together. But yeah, that'll be fun. But this is going to be one of them. We thought we'd do this every Sunday. I don't know if my tummy can handle it.
Well, next time we'll find something. Maybe like with the those pepper challenges. You know how everybody has milk and it kind of coats your taste buds and your throat and all that stuff. Maybe having a glass of milk might help. We'll have to figure out what kind of remedy there is to get the taste out of your mouth for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pyro. Lee, he's telling you, Lee, one of the Iditarod mushers is trying to prove that Footy Man is out there. He is. And so he did his whole interview where you meet the mushers, and all he did was talk about Bigfoot. So it was awesome. So
He's out there.
yeah. I'm trying to track that musher down because I think he needs to make the rounds on the Bigfoot channels big time. He's
Mhm.
hilarious. The guy seems like quite a character. So I don't
You know,
know where he's at on the trail right now.
for anybody who's skeptical as to if there's a possibility of Bigfoot, just think back for a couple decades ago when the Wolverine was elusive. I mean, Jackie, you and I grew up in Alaska, so I mean, obviously that's Wolverine country and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've only seen one.
yeah, I mean, they're super super rare. And nowadays, I mean, there's YouTube videos of Wolverines and pictures and stuff like that. But 2 3 decades ago, no pictures, no video. I mean, they were so elusive and stuff like that. And so when you think that you know that creature was hard to come across, you know, why is it hard to think that there's something else that's hard to come across? And a
Absolutely.
Bigfoot being as big as it supposedly is, probably has a big brain, probably is intelligent and whatnot. And probably just doesn't want to be found.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
or it could be smart like a bear. I mean, all the stories I've heard of bears, when they catch wind of you, they always go downwind of you, and then they're tracking you, kind of thing. You know,
Sorry, I had to close my trash because it was permeating the room. Just
dead fish and
so
dirty socks.
it's so bad. It's just so bad. You have no idea. But yeah, and that's I think a lot of people have a hard time especially people who spend a lot of time out in the woods and things, and they've got that mindset where I haven't seen it, so it can't exist. Well, just the lack of, because you haven't seen something does not necessarily mean it doesn't exist. And so,
Yeah,
yeah, I think
exactly.
like what the musher was saying, there's so many stories and so many other mushers who've had encounters out there. And so I want to hear these. I would love to hear these encounters that mushers have, because the mushers, as you know from being in Alaska, the mushers spend so much time out in really remote areas, and it's just them and their dogs. And
Hmm.
so, dogs themselves, I don't know. I think just them being out there with the food and everything that they've got, and just being a random passer through those trails, they've got to see a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen some video of what I'm sure you have too, of the polar bears befriending some of the sled dogs, because they know that the sled dogs have regular food and stuff like that. I've seen them coming around. They'll be hugging the sled dogs and playing with them and stuff like that. And they're, obviously polar bears being, one of the the largest predator on the planet, meat eater. I mean, they'll eat anything that's in, that's they're
Well, what's
opportunistic.
sad with a lot of those videos,
Hmm.
and they say this, is that they'll show like, oh, the bear's being nice, but shortly after they kill the dog.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
The
oof, polar
Yep.
bears are nothing to mess with. Yeah, I was watching a show the other day, and I got really frustrated at the host because it was about the Portlock area in Alaska.
Hmm.
And every time people tell that story, it gets this pieces added to it that don't need to be there. And
Oh,
this
you're
one
talking about the
guy,
island, the Port Rock.
no, Portlark is out,
Up
out,
up near
way out
Kenai.
remote. Yeah, Port Chatham.
That's the one
Um,
where they abandoned it.
yep,
Yep.
yeah,
All
because of the
suddenly.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was because of the woodland creature in there, and Bigfoot is what they're saying. And anyhow, this guy was saying, well, it could have been a Kodiak bear mated with a polar bear.
Hmm.
I was, you know, okay, first off, the Kodiak bears are on Kodiak Island.
Yep.
Okay. They don't go off Kodiak Island, and they're not meandering all the way up north to go into polar bear territory. And polar bears are certainly not migrating south enough and then getting off this and then swimming out to Kodiak Island.
Yep.
So, oh, that just fired me up for some reason. And I was like, what is wrong with people? And
And
he
then
actually tried to defend his comment and say, oh, it happens all the time. Where does it happen? You tell me where the Kodiak bear and a polar bear have come to. Give me one instance, just one, and I'll take it. But no. Yeah,
yeah,
sure. In
I wouldn't buy that either.
Canada, right over in Canada, that stuff happens because they have their territories over mingle. Some of it are inland, Fairbanks and those areas intermingle, but they are a rare, rare mix.
Yep.
That is very rare that happens. And it's certainly not happening from one end of the state to the other. And so it's shows like that put out misinformation
Yep.
that that made me understand, like, there's a lot of people that are heated over hoaxers and things like that. And that at that moment, that's when I understood what they were talking about, because that just fired me up. And I was like, no,
Yeah,
don't.
maybe they're thinking, oh well, they're both bears, so they meet. It's like, okay, well, a lion and a black panther are both cats, but one's just way bigger than the other. I mean, their build
Right.
size are totally different. Um, a polar bear has a very long neck, and they got these huge paws for walking, like snowshoes. And Kodiak bears, I mean, their shoulder blades are like and they walk like tanks, and their feet are inward, pointed inward, like pigeon toes, because they do a lot of digging. But yeah, they wouldn't leave the island because they got a never-ending supply of salmon. I mean,
Yep.
and that's why they get so big, because they're just super rich
They got
salmon
tons
diet.
of resource. Yeah.
Yep, and
And
polar
yeah,
bears like being on the ice, the
yeah,
sheet ice, and swimming and all that stuff.
right. But there are interbred bears,
Yeah,
in Alaska, in Canada. I mean, that does happen, but you
yep.
are not going to have a polar bear and a Kodiak bear in a breed.
Yeah, that's too
There's no
far of a
way.
distance.
It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, because a
So,
polar bear would have to travel over three mountain ranges, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yep.
to get there, and then, besides the Alaska range, Chugach range, and then get down to that southeastern ranges. No, it's
And then
just
and then swim all the way out there, and just by
out
sheer luck
Kodiak
land on
Island.
Kodiak Island. You know,
Yeah.
they'd have to have like super GPS.
Right, because, like, when Missy and I ran the Iron Dog back in 2001, a polar bear was making its way towards Nome, and that was being recorded because polar bears usually don't migrate that far south.
Yeah,
Now think about that. That's Nome.
yeah. That's on
That's
the nose.
way up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's in the northwestern region of Alaska. So, yeah, for a
About
polar
the
bear to make
middle
it
line of the state.
all the way down south, past Anchorage, past Kenai, and then out into the no, it's just not going to happen.
One
So
and the
it's
thing is, the gnome does get sheet ice from time to
mhm,
time. So I mean that's not as far fetched as Kodiak Island. As far as I know, it doesn't get sheet ice.
right.
And so you know um, I can't even see the similarity between the two.
Yeah. Like Pyrosmetic said, they have a picture of a mixed bear. It's kind of yellow, maybe in Canada. Yeah, there are mixed bears, like I said, in Alaska and in Canada.
Yep.
But they're further north. They're never like if you look at where Kodiak Island is as opposed to the North Slope area, you'll see that the distance and the terrain is too vast. The polar bear
Well,
would never
pull
go
pull
that
up a map
far, and a
so
Kodiak
people
bear
could see
would
it.
never go that far north.
Hey, Jackie, pull up a map so people could so you could point out where Kodiak Island is
Yeah.
for any viewers who might
Okay.
not know.
All right. And well, let me get through these comments. And also, Papa C said I used to pick up fish from fish chat. Yeah, fishermen have been out there. Jake and Joe go by it twice a year. Um, so it's it's not like it is a remote area. Like there's nothing out there. You're not gonna just get a visit out there. You're gonna have to do some work to get out there for sure.
Yeah, very
Patrick
remote.
Vaughn, interbred bears don't explain what I've seen. Absolutely. And that's what that guy was trying to say was that the piece of equipment, because one of the stories of Port Chatham has it where a piece of equipment was used to pummel this man. And the piece of equipment would have taken 4 men to even manhandle it. And so it wouldn't have been someone else that struck him with it. And there's certainly not 4 other people picking up something like that to strike another person with. Like it just doesn't, the logic isn't there. And so that was another thing where, whatever it was to even be able to pick up this piece of equipment had superior strength. And that's where that guy was like, well, there are the bears when they mix, they're really strong. And so it could have been a polar bear and a Kodiak bear mated. And it was just so far fetched. It was so ridiculous. But
Well,
like Papa
bears
C
don't have
said,
the opposable thumb.
right. Like
So as
Papa
far as
C
like them trying to
says,
grab a like a sledgehammer thing,
yeah, if your core belief is that Sasquatch are an impossible thing, you can come up with some really stupid ideas. And yep, that to me was classic stupid idea. So
yep.
12 pearls, if they're making ligers, what else are they making these days? Yeah.
Well, not just that. I mean, look at how many species are discovered on a day-to-day
Uh-huh.
basis, and then how many go extinct on a day-to-day basis. I mean, there's always, you know, um,
Okay. Let's see
Those
if I
kind
can
of
get the
changes
map of
too.
Alaska up here. Yeah, trying to pull up the map.
Yeah, so from the North Slope to Kodiak Island's what, about 800 and something miles linear distance.
Okay, let me get back over here. I got a ton of windows open. All right, let me share. We'll get over here and take a looky. Okay, so your polar bears are up in this region of Alaska, up in your northern area. Nome is right here. So for the polar bears to even try and head towards this section of Alaska is rare. So even like down here, you got your Fairbanks area. This is where your big brown bears are. So in here, you'll have some interbreeding with the polar bears and the brown bears of Alaska. Kodiak Island is way down here.
Yep.
So you are not. Oh, let's see if I can pull this bigger. There we go. Sorry. So here's your North Slope area. Here you go. And here's a Nome. So for the polar bears to even come down into this area is rare. Now remember, the Iron Dog Trail went up here into Kotzebue and did this big loop out of Selwick and down to Nome and then back through here. So even the Iron Doggers are not seeing polar bears, only up in this northern part. Now, if you look, here's Kodiak Island, way the hell out here by itself, out in the ocean. It is in the Gulf of Alaska
And even
and the
for
Pacific.
Alaskans to get there is a task.
Yeah, even to get from here to here is a haul. So there is no polar bears going all the way through here to come to here, and there are no Kodiak brown bears come off of Kodiak and go up. It's just, it's not, it's impossible.
Well, and if
It's
you look at
absolutely
the mountain ranges, you
impossible.
got the Brooks Range, the
Yep,
Alaska Range with the Mount Denali, or
yep,
some people call it Mount McKinley, and then you get
yep,
the Aleutian Range. You got the
yep,
Chugach Range by
yep.
Anchorage, and of course you got the Kenai, which has all the mountains in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
So they're not coming. These two bears are not interbreeding. That is not going to happen. And that's why I said, you show me one example and I'll shut my hole. But no, until then, I'm going to chew him out and tell him he's ridiculous.
that'd be an interesting fight, though.
Yeah.
A Kodiak against a polar bear. Whew.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
I've seen some of those Kodiak bears fight. Oh man, that is just some insane stuff.
Well, Gene says nothing is impossible and Mother Nature can be a fickle woman, so you never know, but I don't believe it. But who knows? Well, that's impossible. I will
Yeah.
say that's impossible. Like the bears only they have strong territories that they hang out in. Now it's starting to rain. And so they roam. Like Anchorage bears will go all the way up to Fairbanks and they'll go all over, but Kodiak bears, they stay on Kodiak Island pretty much. So there's the water for them to get off the island. That is no joke. That water out there kills people on the regular. So it's just crazy.
Well,
Around
if you want,
Adak, it sure has been quaking lately. Yeah, that is a very busy area out there normally too for earthquakes out on the chain. Yeah.
and the Kodiak bears, I've seen a lot of videos of people just getting like crazy close to them, and the bears just don't even care because they're like,
Yeah.
I'm full on salmon. I don't care about you, human. But you come across bears out in the bush, it's not fun stuff.
No, inland bears are terrifying. Like once you get in like Fairbanks and that, like where you were at, those bears are so unpredictable. And that's what happened to that one dude. What's his name? McVeigh? Not McVeigh. I am so terrible with names. But the Alaska dude that no, he wasn't an Alaskan dude, but that guy that went out with the bears.
Mm-hmm.
The heck was his name? My dad met him when he was down at King Salmon and was not impressed by that guy at all. No one down there was, but But what he was doing now looking back, he he did a really impressive thing because Pebble Mine was trying to move in to that area and he was trying to save the bears from that kind of stuff, poaching and all that other stuff. But that's another thing was Pebble Mine has been trying. Timothy Treadwell. Thank you. Thank you, Gene. Timothy Treadwell. Yeah. So he was out there, trying to stop people from poaching the bears. And the other thing was he was against Pebble Mine, which I am strongly opposed of Pebble Mine. I'm not against mining. I'm not against, drilling, any of that stuff. But we have the last and only natural salmon spawning habitat in Bristol Bay. Why screw it up? They've never, until you can bring back the salmon in the other rivers, then we can talk. But until that can happen, it's off the it. Man, I've gone to town halls over it. I am a vicious defender of Bristol Bay. So in that regard, I could, you know, um, I don't know. I guess I can give him a break there, but what he did was stupid. That
You know,
was dumb.
I'm surprised they don't do when I worked at the North Slope. Of course, most people that live in Alaska, grew up in Alaska, or work for the oil industry know
Yep,
that
I
they
did.
don't just drill straight down. They could drill at angles.
Yeah.
And
Well, they were wanting to leave a big open pit, out there, and it's an earthquake zone.
yeah,
So even that sludge and stuff is gonna, they're not gonna look at what's happening in Montana. They can't even maintain it there, and there's no earthquakes.
yeah,
It's not on
oh, yeah,
swampland.
yeah. Yeah,
And they're wanting to build this on swampland. It's just dumb. So
oh yeah. Well, in the swampland, I'm sure it have its challenges, kind of like building at the on the tundra at the North Slope. You have to
yeah,
build things on stilts, otherwise it's going to sink. I
no,
forget
but
what
what they proposed was absolutely asinine for the state, and
yeah.
yeah,
Well, it's an outside mining company. They don't care about Alaska. They just
right.
care about the product, and
Well, and what they did was really shady, where they go and work with the other native corporations and try and get them to pit the native corporations against one another. And
yeah,
that was just, I mean, what they were doing, the tactics they were using were disgusting. And so that's why I had no problem calling them out.
yeah. Like when I worked for the oil industry, I love oil. I love all the byproducts and stuff like that. And people up in Alaska are mindful of the Alaska pipeline and all that stuff. And Alaska being a very conservative state, but everybody up in Alaska is also outdoorsy at the same
Yep.
time, and everybody up there has the good balance between, oh, we like our oil, but we also like our outdoors and our hunting and our fishing. We don't, and everybody's mindful of like the Exxon Valdez spill and how it
Yep.
contaminated pristine fishing grounds, and stuff like that. And it's like, until we can get to the point where we're not killing the habitat that everybody's living in at the same time. Yeah, let's like one of the big sayings up in Alaska is safety first.
Right.
Like when you work for the oil industry, you hear that
Yep.
all over the place, and you see the posters all over the place. Safety first, and blah blah blah. And we all hear about people going out hunting and accidentally shooting the pipeline,
Yep.
the Alaska pipeline. There's little bullet holes, but it's enough to create an oil spill. And fortunately, the response is really good up there. They try and
Yeah.
contain things good, but things like the Exxon Valdez, I mean, to my knowledge, what was it? That was 86, 87,
Yeah.
and Exxon still hasn't paid compensated the
80.
people that live
Yeah.
there.
9. Yeah.
They still
Yeah,
haven't compensated them.
and there's still oil out there. Like if you
Oh yeah,
go out there and flip over rocks and stuff,
oh
you'll
yeah.
still see oil out there.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Mhm.
And if it's just you go on the shore and you just grab a random rock and you flip it over, there's oil there. You think about what about under the surface of the dirt and then in the water table and all that
Yeah.
stuff. I mean,
Well, when Joe was little and we had our boat out in Whittier, you know, we were out there all the time. And you have your Grundens and stuff, and we went to this one beach, and we're just mucking around in the and you come off, and you are just covered in
Mhm.
oil,
Yep.
just covered in it, and that was 20 years later.
Oh yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah, it takes I remember back immediately after the oil spill when they had the people out there pressure
Hmm.
washing the rocks and cleaning the birds and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh, nature will break it down." It's like, yeah, it's going to take many lifetimes for nature
Yeah,
to break
we're
that
not
down.
going to see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to see it.
Oh,
But
Patrick. Oh, go ahead.
my last point on that was, um, when it comes to these business entities that cause damage to the environment and stuff like that, now granted, the oil industry up in Alaska, in my opinion, has a pretty good track record.
Oh yeah, they are phenomenal. Usually, they're really good, and the workers there are all outdoorsmen. So yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, really, really good. But the worst one obviously was Exxon Valdez. The captain was intoxicated and all that stuff.
yeah,
So a lot of human error involved there. But with the Pebble mine, unless they could show a plan saying, "Oh, hey, we're gonna do something, safety first, take care of the environment, whatever." Unless they could come up with a proposition, convincing people, hey, we're gonna, do it in small little baby steps, and guarantee that we're not gonna kill the spawning grounds and this and that, whatever. Until then, I'd say no.
yeah. And that's the problem is the salmon. It's the last one. It's the last one on our entire planet.
Yep,
Every other salmon spawning habitat either has a bridge, a road, or something that has, messed up their spawning grounds. And this is the
yep,
last one that is fully natural.
yep,
And so, like Pebble Mine was like, "Oh, it's 120 miles away from Bristol Bay." Well,
yep,
you're right in the heart of the spawning grounds, though. Bristol Bay is out here, yes, but the spawning grounds are right there where you're putting your mind. And
yep,
let's just do some basic math. Like, you only need basic level of science and math to understand how terrible of an idea it is. Like, let's just take 10 miles an hour. The water's moving at 10 miles an hour. How long before the entire Bristol Bay is filled?
yep. Well, there could be an
Less than a
alternate
day.
there could be an alternate reason as to why they're trying to push it. Because one of the things I realized during post COVID
Uh-huh.
is how the whole supply and demand issue during COVID impacted things after. It's
Yep.
like almost every single month you hear about a shortage of something, and because
Yep.
all these corporations have learned, oh, let's just do what happened in COVID, cut back on our on the supply that we're putting out there, and then the demand still goes up, and then the price goes up, and so why would they want to possibly damage the last salmon spawning ground on the planet? Well, what's going to happen with salmon prices? It's going to go through the roof. You know, I mean that could be part of the reason, because they want to push the prices.
Well, the prices are already high, and what's sad is you've got like the farmed salmon
Mhm.
competing with them, which to me there's no compare, because farm salmon is mushy, it tastes like crap. I can't
Yep.
believe people even eat it. you know,
Yep.
it just is disturbing to me. And the thing with wild salmon is it's a natural resource. The salmon that are being caught in the fishermen's nets are salmon that are getting ready to go spawn and die. They're
Yep.
already on their last life cycle. So it's not like, and the way that Alaska fisheries work, they are so well managed. It is one of the best maintained fisheries on the planet. So
Mhm.
unless they make sure they get those fish counts up the river before they even let any fisherman drop a net into the water. And they keep counting, like that is a nonstop thing that goes throughout. And so that's how, even to this day, they're still able to get record returns on, you know, salmon, because
Yep.
they do not mess with that population. They keep it very well maintained. And so when you've got a system that works, why screw it up?
Yep. Yep. And so that's
And
always
they
been one thing.
feed 48% of the world's salmon come from Bristol Bay. Sockeye salmon
Yep.
comes from Bristol Bay. 48%
Mm,
of the world's salmon comes
good
right out of
stuff.
Bristol Bay. So that to me is a resource that should be a national treasure. It should be protected.
And that's always one thing I loved about Alaska. I remember learning, like when I was a teenager, it was this late '80s ballpark, about how the fish and game learned a lot of things from uh, medieval times Europe.
Yeah.
How Europe had overfished its rivers, and all the major rivers in Europe were basically dead.
Yep.
And nowadays they were able to bring them back. They had to keep reintroducing fish and other things into their rivers, and they got it back. But you know, but the nice thing is Alaska was smart, and not just with the fish, but also with moose and big game and stuff like that. Keeping a close eye, not letting people over consume,
Yeah.
especially like you get a lot of foreigners that come for like moose hunting season and certain other things. And if there weren't these things in place, the moose would be wiped out, you know, or even the salmon, or
Yeah.
pretty much anything else. The wolves, the bears, so on and so forth. So I think it's good that Alaska has a really good balance of things. Very
Yeah.
mindful on things.
They do a really good job.
Yep.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of everybody's time. We've already been on an hour and a half.
And the first half of that was torturous.
It was brutal. It was brutal. People got to see me make faces I didn't even know my own face could make.
Well, all this talk about salmon kind of cleared my palate, so I don't have dirty socks or dead fish in my mouth anymore.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm almost considering eating another one of my little things, but
I would have gobbled that whole thing up by now.
that's funny. Well, that's awesome.
Salmon
Well,
with orange sauce. Yum.
yeah. Oh, Patrick, that sounds freaking fantastic. We're gonna have salmon tonight.
Mm.
We've got a freezer full of salmon. It's so good. So good.
Well, it's helpful that you have Jake and Joe who catch a lot of salmon.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for everybody coming and enjoying our torturous event. We're going to try and do this on every Sunday, right around this time, maybe. What is that? Yeah, about 3:00, I guess, Pacific time. But yeah, Miss Dill, fun show, Jackie. Gross, but fun. Yeah. Yeah. It was quite interesting. I'll have to go get some more of these little bean boozled little things, and
Should we
we'll
try
be
out the
back.
other editions too? Get like the
Yeah.
first through fifth.
And we definitely got to do like Brandy said, get the what is that one show I didn't watch?
Oh, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yep.
Maybe we can watch Harry Potter while we're doing it.
Yeah, just to get our minds off of what we're having.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to find out the flavors that they have in that
Yeah.
version.
She was sharing some of them, so yeah, they look pretty gross.
Yep.
Again, I would hate to be the taste tester at Jelly Belly. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Yeah.
they probably get paid pretty good, I'm sure.
Oh, I certainly hope so, because I'm telling you, that is disgusting. And if you'd have to eat a few of those a day,
Yeah.
No, but they probably have some really good stuff to clear your palate. Way better than me. I'm telling you, sour, just not.
I don't think sour makes any taste any better. It just makes it more sour.
Yeah, I was hoping it would just, overpower and take over, but no, it overpowered and added to, and really,
Let's see, you took the sour right around the time you were eating the 3 rounds of dead fish.
Uh-huh.
So you basically had sour dead fish.
Yeah.
That's not a good combination.
God, it was not. I'm telling you. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for being with us. Hopefully we'll be able to do this again. And we got lots of other shows to come along. So we'll just keep doing our thing. And then we still got to get over to Tubers and Chiefers.
I have
Get that done.
I have a whole array of stuff for that one.
Awesome.
See all my canisters?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, maybe we should go do a Tubers and Chiefers.
Color
Get this
coded
nasty
for
tape on my mouth.
Shibas and Indicas and hybrids.
Yeah, we should do this on the tubers and chiefers too. Ugh, I can't do it right after. I could not do another round right now.
Take a rip and then take a bean. Oh, that'd be rough.
Uh-huh.
Or vice
Brutal.
versa.
Yeah, that'd be brutal.
Yep.
All right, tubers and footers, thank you guys so much for being here again. Really enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying the ridiculousness I got going on, but and thank you, Derek, for being a part of this. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did this.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Toodles.